Okay. Thunder had so much of it. Yeah, yeah. If you're to find those two videos or the most recent thing, that's why I want to watch it. I've already I've already reported YouTube and Facebook. That's why I think I got back on one of them, and I said I appreciate them. I mean, these things, YouTube doesn't really have any. They had a Google legal, but now they're all Google like um if if someone's a channel, that won't work. A word. If someone a whole political if somebody is a phone, if report those all. They don't care about your comments. They don't care about how you feel about the site. They've had to, they've had forums or forum. But I'm being flagged to, so they're not listening to me anymore. They're not listening, or they're not the ones that took over. They ain't listening to me. So, well, I just, I've been keeping my, I've been keeping my. Well, you can't speak out against me. I know one of the things about saying, or whatever. You ain't supposed to speak up against, unless they ask your opinion. I might seem like another Bonnie talking, speaking, talking. But I am more than what you think. What do you think? I thought I pretended to the spirit of Andre the Giant and Rainbow Slaughter. And I survived and I whipped their asses. The wrestling. Survived the wrestling. Anything that's like in video games, if you didn't survive, that's like a duck. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it, yeah, if they were to flag the previous video, how, I would report, I'd say the same words. I'd say the same words to a lawyer. Flag it. If you flag it, I'm gonna send that email that I feel like YouTube's trying to rape me and waste my time. There should be other apps similar, but they're wasting my time, and they don't care about my feelings, and it's not how YouTube what it should be or what it was. What people want them to be what it was. And that's true. Back Daryl didn't have a tattoo of a spaceman. He didn't have the tattoo of it. He didn't. He had a tattoo of Ace Frehley without face paint. Back Daryl had a face paint. I said no face paint, wasn't any face paint. Ace wasn't wearing face paint. He had a tattoo of Ace Frehley. The dude. No one ever said this is a space, except somebody said that, and then that somebody else said it. It hasn't been working. I put Rock the Nation back on the show. I don't want them. That's sacrilegious, and that's insulting to my feelings as an executioner. And to me, Peter said he wouldn't try to diss any tribe. It's someone might say, well, because you're agreeing, you agree with each other. Like, Andy Trump said this was free of charge. I think. Eddie Trunk, Peter Chris, Tom and Homer. I agree, man. It should be, must be, you know, and there's most kids fans. Even everybody since the online era, even back then, they knew that they were fakes. And then certain maybe a couple guys wherever they were traveling were trying to say, look, this guy's spaceman now, or there's in the band or something like that to certain people because there are fans of Terrence Singer, but or some fans that think they're better than Ace and Peter. Ace has been for Silver for 8 years, and he has the best albums. I don't like any of their solo stuff. I don't like that. So, and to not be able to post on their Facebook page. Okay. One time I was banned from public pages. I really wanted to sue Facebook, but .com. I wasn't saying anything. Most recently, how I feel about World Wrestling Entertainment, I've sent a couple messages to a couple female a couple women ex-wrestlers. They don't want anybody with former experience. A couple of you're out of a job. So I'm not gonna get Jake wrestling or new gimmicks. New gimmicks. I'm not gonna have the older guys come back. I'm not gonna have the veterans wrestling come back. Then I ain't interested. Sting's like the last straw that the WWE has. No, if the world, no, it's WWE. And in other things I get angry. And also Hulk Hogan was AWA champion. I think he beat Bachman. Winkle. Winkle. What's it? PC. He was supposed to get a rematch, but he never got a rematch. He says there's good juice. So, yeah. So he didn't want to listen to Vern Gagne. I'm not gonna break his leg because Senior. I challenged Vince at WrestleMania 33 just because I know if they don't want to talk to you just because you're not on the board, just because you're not working at their age, just because you're not working for them, just because you're not employed with them, and they won't talk to you, and they won't consider employing you, and if there's other, that's good, I guess, a lot. And then like, I challenged Vince McMahon at WrestleMania 33, Colorado, and what's your level? Huh? No one's saying it. That would upset me. Fast and Furious 7. 5th and 6th didn't do that well. Couldn't have done that well. People know when things get repetitive. It ain't the Lord of the Rings. I don't like the Fast and Furious.